get one more. What was that? No, 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 no. Just hide. Live. Live. No! Hello, friends. Donkey Panic here. Did the preceding scene look familiar to you? Is the pain of losing diamonds in lava a feeling you know all too well? Are you klutzy, derpy, or accident-prone? If so, you'll love this hit mod from bspkrs, introducing World State Checkpoints. If I could go back, I would know the skeleton was there. I could have the jump on him. I could get him and the diamonds. Now with World State Checkpoints, I can press F6 and bring up a list of my saved checkpoints. So right before I went for those dangerous diamonds, I saved myself a checkpoint, because I'm that pro. And look, here I am with the same things I had before, at the same spot, and the diamonds are still in the wall. So, having the jump this time, I'm going to go find, there he is, my skeleton. So now, I have nothing behind me, and I can go back and get those diamonds. But let's stop right here, and make another checkpoint, just in case. If I hit F6 one time, I can save a new checkpoint right here. And now we're up to date. So if I were to go over here and, God forbid, fall in the lava, no! And all my stuff is dead, and I'm back at the world spawn on a most unfriendly evening here. Well, good on ya. I can hit F6, load checkpoint. Diamonds, no skelly it is. And here I am, back with my same inventory. No skeleton up there. And I can just try this as many times as it takes me to get these diamonds over here. And after I get them, I'm going to show you some of the configurable options here. Ah, no skelly diamonds. So let's take a bit of a look at how exactly this mod works. As I told you, you can press F6 to bring up the menu, but if you press Alt and F6, you can make a quick save right where you're at. Now, let's go into the configuration menus. To start a new save point, save new, water, sure. And you'll notice I don't get a lot of world lag or anything while it saves. I can continue to move around, bop around. Let's do another save. No matter how large your world is, that's going to work because this fancy mod here is multi-threaded and doesn't use your primary play thread in order to make the world saves. So let's go back into our F6 menu. And to load a checkpoint, obviously, load checkpoint. No big surprise there, right? You can also delete them through this menu. Over here, let's take out the one we just made. Yes. Now, as far as auto-saving, we can configure this either in the game or in the configuration file. So let's do it from in-game first. Configure autosave checkpoints. We want to turn it to on. And then you'll get the option of changing the amounts of time. You could do it every 10 seconds if you really want. I think for me, probably 15 minutes is good. And I'll keep only 3 backups, because if I don't know by 45 minutes that I've gone the wrong way and screwed my game up, I probably don't deserve it. So autosaves are now on. Let's load an autosave. So these will be saved under their save number, not like your checkpoints, which you save this way. And this is not just a game location checkpoint. It's a point in time that you've saved the game. So maybe you make a save right before you build a portal, so if you misplace your obsidian, you can just go back. The options to cheat are limitless here, and in fact, not that it's cheating, almost every other game allows you save checkpoints, just not Minecraft, but there is one cheaty part of it. Let's go into hardcore mode, and don't tell your parents I did this, okay? In hardcore, this program also works, which is, outrageous. So let's go ahead and make a save right here on the edge of the water. Cheater. Alright, and I'm going to go drown myself. And obviously this is great for all of you who are pretending to play hardcore on your web series, but are really just making backups, well, this is going to save you some steps. You know who you are. But I'm just going to come out here and drown myself. Let's see if I have any interesting... No, I don't have any animals in the morph mod right now. Down in the right-hand corner, you can see the directional HUD and the info HUD. These are also bspkrs mods, and I'll be showing them off in another showcase down the line. So as soon as I get kilt off here, obviously it's hardcore, right? So my only option is delete the world. Well, as long as you don't spaz out and hit delete the world right there, you can press F6, and we're just going to load up our cheater point. Look at that. Death and rebirth in hardcore. Truly, we live in the future of cheating. If you wish to make mod config changes to world state checkpoints, and you want them to be the same across all of your games and not have to flip it around within each game, you can go into your %appdata% into your roaming file, find .minecraft, find the mods folder, and the configs folder, and this will be in the configs mod_world state checkpoints.cfg. And we can make these same changes here that we can make in the game. The only difference is here we're changing the default. So if we wanted to make it so that, for example, none of our worlds ever save more than 3 saves, we can do that. We want autosave to be on by default, and we want the period to be 10-15 minutes. So we can make those changes right here in the config file, and then any game we start up on our 164 will have that. It's important to note that this feature is only for single player. Obviously, you can't save a server at your checkpoint, right, and bring everybody back just because you died in lava. So don't try to put this in multiplayer. This is a single player mod. I'll be showing you some that are for multiplayer probably in the next couple videos, though. So I hope this helped, and give it a thumbs up, and everybody love up on bspkrs and rub his head because he's a nice guy. Bye.